All right, welcome to the show. Good morning, everybody from the east, west, north, and the south, wherever this you might be watching us from. You're welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the eighth wonder of the world, is what they call me, and it promises to be a very beautiful and interesting day. Today is Trendy Tuesday, and on Tea Time, what we do is analyze, we discuss, we talk about everything and anything that's happening in the entertainment sphere. So if you join us for the first time, you're like, what are these people doing here? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So if it's popping and it's buzzing online or anywhere in the world, we will talk about it. You can also be part of the conversation by sending your messages to any of our social media platforms, because right now the phone lines might be having a little bit of problem. So it's about you, it's about us, it's about everybody. But I never do this alone. I always have, as in always, I always have interesting people in the building. Today I have, well, I think they were the same people I had a couple of days ago, but let me just say it again now. Today, let me start with, you were here yesterday. Let me start from the extreme, right. I have the ringleader, the clique leader, the one who has all the men gushing and drooling over her. I have Uyive in the building. Uyive has plenty of boyfriends now. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Only you one. How you doing, mama?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good.
Any new heartbreaks?
Well, there is actually. Yes.
Voila.
Well,
wait, is it the church one that Miles?
no, it's not even the church one.
One of the oldies.
Not really like oldies. Like someone. It's just as some people. Don't worry, I don't want to talk about it.
Anyways, you'll be fine with your relationship issues all the time. I'm sure tomorrow you have another boyfriend. Now, Alpha, Toby, how you doing?
I'm good morning.
The fuel situation has gotten crazier and scarier. People are really lamenting. Now, this is not even me trying to joke now. My landlord and a couple of other people in my neighborhood just got bicycles. Wow. And I think it's a good thing. But I don't think I can cycle all the way from the island down to the mainland every day. I'll just look funny.
I think there's the electric one. So
yes, there's the electric bike.
How much do I earn that I'm going to just...
You're a big man. Stop this.
Okay. Electric bicycle.
It's not,
why don't I just buy Okada? If I want,
because
you still buy
fuel.
Yeah, actually.
So
electric bike will just...
You can pedal, but you won't pedal as much.
As much, yes. So it will just...
Okay, I'm thinking about it. Anyways, moving away from that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight into the show. We have a very interesting personality that will join us very much later in the show, all the way from Ghana. So we're going to have that conversation about the Niger Jollof and Ghanaian Jollof again. We definitely have that conversation. How are you going to handle that situation? It still has to land. So how's it going to land without the tire on it?
Yeah, well, I'm not going for over. I want to drop.
Well, that's why when you get into planes, they always give you all these safety precautions. And
that's in case you're in the mid-air. This one you have never even left the ground finish. And you're already having...
And that's why we have...
It's the expression on the guy's face for me. The guy is like, okay, we're done here. We are gone. It's not a law.
There's a way to do it. They have to do it.
I normally have a phobia for flying a lot, because anytime I'm about to fly to anywhere, I try as much as possible to. If it's a 45 minutes kind of, like, okay, I'll just maybe drink a lot of whatever it is. Like, we'll go to the give us on the plane. I have a lot of it to just get myself. But if it's longer than like 6 hours a day, about I'll take sleeping pills and just sleep. I don't want to know I don't want to know what happens. So from sleep, I'll just give.
I want to know what's going on.
No, I don't know
what it means to look at the. Like your
the clouds and all that.
The clouds, the stars, everything.
And I always
Sister
want
look more.
Yes, now I love to sit at the window. Like anytime I'm traveling.
It was a family tradition.
That's the thing.
That's
even what no, I don't. I'm fine where I am. Okay. All right. There are sports and there are sports. While a lot of Nigerians are trying to break records about almost everything now, this one say you want to break for record for this and that. That's what some other people are doing. They are chasing cheese down a hill.
Just for fun.
And it's been a tradition that's been there for over 600 years, right? Wow. Now, the thing is this, at the end of the competition, they always record casualties and deaths, fatalities and casualties of a whole lot. Some people break their necks, break their legs, and everything. And people still keep coming every year. The numbers of people that come to participate every year keeps getting larger. And guess what? Guess what the prize is? There's no money involved, though. It's just cheese. Yes, they just give you cheese. I got this cheese.
That's why I love
every year the numbers increase yearly.
They don't have issues.
You can't see us doing so.
You can't see a Nigerian doing that.
Like, if you see the number of fatalities and casualties that they record after this every annually.
Because of cheese.
Running down a hill normally, if you're not careful, if you're someone that doesn't know how to control your speed, falling. And the way, from the look of the video, it looks like it was slippery and you'll be all right, please.
Wow.
You should have fun. You should carry on.
So what's that thing that you think you might that daredevil kind of sport you might want to try? and you've not tried before, and you
Well,
see yourself
not
doing it?
necessarily a sport, but I would like to do skydiving.
Yeah, everybody. I want to go bungee jump
Yeah, that
diving,
one too.
skydiving. What would you like to do? As much as I have a serious fear for heights, but
you
I will
still want
I'll
to
still
do
do
it,
it.
There's this program they show on a particular TV station. It's a sport. This water sport where you have to jump and don't fall into the water.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to try that as well.
Then you can do that one. If they do that one just around the corner, there's a beach around us here. That
And
they do.
there's a new sport they just introduced to
Sweden.
Is
Sweden.
this either Spain or Sweden?
It's Sweden. Sweden is doing the first ever sex Olympics.
Uh-huh.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine, and I'm sure a lot of Calabar people will.
Yeah, so I want to try that.
You want to try that one?
Yeah, I have to try that. one.
Most everything
All
that
I'm
has to
gonna
do
say
with
is our-
my continent
Special.
We are
must it be
special.
what?
We
What's
do-
it with the
we
kneeling down
do-
and jumping?
We do things.
Can't you just skip?
No, we do
Nah.
things different.
Yeah,
okay?
that's why we are different.
How you gonna know it's from Africa if it's too? We're not.
We don't do
We don't
two.
do. We don't do tush. We
Oh,
have to
yeah, give
What
it to
is
them,
it?
mommy.
What is
Yes.
it now? In the Yoruba parlance, they say Shogun Layeni. Is this life
Oh,
war?
who is that you?
Like, is this life war? Can't we just look at that other lady, the American lady, just
It's
doing her
so
skip?
fun. Like, you want to watch this one,
come
you thank
on.
God. You be
This
like,
one is not interesting.
It's
I
not
want
interesting.
not?
It is not.
It's not interesting.
It is
She's
not.
just
It's-
jumping.
she's just
This one, they're
jumping,
giving
but
you different
different
styles.
styles.
In the name of in the words of Tunde Ednos, I say, man, God bless America. Oh.
God
That
bless
lady. Just that's all.
Africa.
Don't worry. You know, it's America in this particular.
Her terms and conditions.
Yeah, terms and conditions. Yeah, poor girl. Anyways, let's go on to the stories for today. We still have some videos though, but we'll be taking it gradually. So let's go into the stories for today real quick. This one was about the UEFA Champions League final that just finished, and I think Manchester City became champions, and Burna Boy performed. Now, former Ajax and AC Milan legend Marco van Basten has slammed the Union of European Football Association, that's UEFA, for alleged ridiculous kickoff show before the Champions League final between Manchester City and Inter Milan. Grammy Award-winning Nigerian singer Burna Boy headlined the kickoff show alongside Brazilian star Anitta in Istanbul on that Saturday night. However, the Dutchman said it was madness that the show happened, adding that the final ceremony should have been all about football and not music.
This is giving, tell me you're racist without telling me you're racist.
Yeah, actually.
Because I don't get what the problem is. Because I saw, was it a tweet or something? I just saw the post and it was like, they should have probably done it at the warm-ups or something, that they did the same thing too for the World Cup where
David performed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it because they are black? Because they do the same thing for the
A lot of people have been performing
They do the same thing
at
for
Super Bowl,
They perform,
World
they bring
Cup.
all these artists and nobody complain. Why is that suddenly is a black man performing
It's
and
just
you're having problems?
the person is just being a
Go and
racist.
sit down.
Yes, the person is just being a racist.
So while he was also in while he was playing active soccer before he retired, he was known for this same thing. He was known for passing racial comments at
So
his
I
mates and
obviously
teams.
he's
So
just
he
being
was always
racist.
having issues. So like, but what is wrong with them? Music, entertainment right now is like the bedrock of almost everything. If you want to have a program, an event, you have to infuse some entertainment, some music into it. They're bringing the African Giants come and do his thing. It wasn't a problem. It didn't even take away. It didn't take away. What's the word? It didn't take away glory of the sport. The sport is still there. What's that?
Simple and short, he's just being racist, please. You'll be fine. Drink water.
You'll be fine. Anyways, your daddy is in the news again. You people's daddy, you people's
Big
uncle,
Daddy
Big
Wiz.
Bird. Wizkid, I was going to say Wizkid Idibia. Wizkid Idibia is Nigerian ace singer, songwriter, and performer Ayodeji Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has got fans talking after he unfollowed everyone on Instagram except one person. Now, the Grammy-winning singer-songwriter is known for his mysterious celebrity personality and completely deleting pictures off his social media page on and off, unfollowing a large number of people. But recently, he unfollowed everybody and left one person. And who's that person he left?
Mali.
Naira Mali. Yaga. Naira Mali. Now, just before he did this, he announced that he was going to be having new music out. And he's going to drop a new song for the year 2023. And is this like a gear up towards having a new song? As he even unfollowed his team members, everybody,
He
just
wants
left
to clear
Naira
the
Mali.
code.
Now, somebody said, the person's on this table. The person said, why would he not leave Naira Mali? That Naira Mali is his number one plug for.
It's not me that said it. I said that a comment said that the only reason why he didn't follow Naira Marley is because
Why he didn't unfollow?
yeah, that the only reason why Naira Marley is the only person that is left in his following is because Naira is his shop plug for you know what. So yeah.
For me, he has.
It's big that he
Yeah,
wins.
now,
That's the thing that he'll just do. Just be
He
like,
can just wake up and be like, okay.
he needs to
he
cause
just
some stir.
Yeah, actually.
You know, stir the pots to make people talk. And I mean, we are talking, aren't we? So yeah, it's something he does. I think like almost. What is wrong with that?
I mean, Burna Boy has done something like this before.
Almost everybody does it.
I don't think Davido.
Kanye West does it. A lot of people do it.
Davido has not done it before.
I think Davido has unfollowed everybody at some
He
point.
has not.
He did. He has
When?
unfollowed not everybody, but almost everybody at some point, and he cleared out his whole page.
So, he wants to.
It's not news.
He wants
They all do it from time to time.
Sanitize his page. So that
Okay, for the new music coming.
For the new music.
She tell me say we do. Anyway. Moving away from that, there's a story online that's been making the rounds, and a lot of people are talking about it, and we thought we should share it here today since today is Trendy Tuesday, and it's a particular trending story on Twitter. A born-again Christian woman, Steph, has revealed that her boyfriend has not touched her since they began dating. In a tweet that has since gone viral, she said he is the first man in her life who hasn't made sexual comments to her, adding that he wants to wait till their wedding day. This is what she says. This is the first man in my life who has been with me and hasn't touched me, never makes sexual comments to me, never tried to make any moves on me, and has not even kissed me. He wants to honor and obey God. He loves Jesus, and he wants to save our first kiss for our wedding day. Now, while this is making all the rounds on Twitter, it's getting backlash at the same time. A lot of people are really saying some things to her. But let me ask you guys here, my people of God, what do y'all think about this woman and her amazing boyfriend?
Well,
please, let's talk about this.
So precious.
No.
Honestly, okay, Toby, go first.
The thing
Go
is,
first.
there are men and women out there that actually do believe in waiting till marriage. I'm an example. Yeah? And I think it's because we are in a generation that feels when you hear things like that, it seems strange and weird to the ears. I mean, if truly and genuinely the guy feels that way, I mean, I don't see anything wrong in that. I'm happy for the both of them. As long as it's not that the guy is keeping himself and then the girl, because I read that the girl was once upon a time someone that had an account with a particular site.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why
that ends with a hub. Okay.
No, this one doesn't. This one ends with fans.
Oh,
okay. I feel that is why it's getting this much backlash, because you're like, this is what, okay, because she claims that, this was her before, but she's not like this now. So I feel as long as it's something that they both agreed on and, they want to.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. What I want to say is.
Say it.
Let's not be deceiving ourselves. You get.
How?
Let's not deceive ourselves.
So?
Because now she's like, he said that okay, he's not going to do anything until we get married and all. What if he's actually doing something outside? And you do not know.
That's why I said that as long as there's an understanding and hopefully they are being honest to themselves and not just lying that okay.
I mean, there's no honesty in that.
Okay, let's ask it this way. Toby, are you comfortable with this kind of relationship? Do you think you're comfortable with this kind of relationship?
I'm not.
Like no kissing, no touching, no nothing. Let's just be looking at each other till the day.
I'm not. I'm not going to lie. I'm not.
If he's doing the then that one, but no kissing. Well, no,
let's just come and play. Like
what if you did us talk for yourself? Let's just why do you
let us just come out.
Okay, so you are not comfortable with such a relationship?
Not. Like what kind of relationship is that?
Okay.
I can't actually be in that kind of relationship.
No kissing.
It will be
till
so
you
boring.
get married.
We can hold hands.
Sing kumbaya. And
okay,
all
that's
that,
why we have the issue of people. Okay, there was a news trending last week of a woman who got married to. She thought she got married to a man, but meanwhile she got married to, I don't know. It trended online. So these are the issues.
These are the issues.
These are the issues we have. So how will you know your partner very well when you do not, you get.
It's amazing how they've thrown moral thickness out of the world, moral decency out of the window. Like you don't care anymore. Let's just be chopping chopping each other down, up and down. Abi.
No, I don't advocate for that, please.
Now, but even with that being said, okay, make I just talk my own, right? I will not have such a relationship with anybody. But hold on, that's me. That doesn't mean it's right? That doesn't mean you shouldn't wait till that day. But with the way the world is moving mad these days, right? We have to be sure: is this person sexually active? Is this person okay? Are we going to have problems when we get to that?
Okay. Now, so in a relationship that you have decided to be celibate, how do you want to know?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about myself first.
Okay,
calm down. I'm still getting there.
I think I'm putting you under the hot seat because I can see
Yeah. So, like, how do we get to know what this person's all about? Look, intimacy, like sexual intimacy, is a very key component in a relationship, in marriage. It is highly key. You have to know how to throw it down well. It has to be good. It has to be. There should be something you're looking forward to, like. Right, not like okay, do your leg like this. Go like we have to start all that teaching and all that, right? So it's a lot of marriages have been broken because of they are not sexually compatible. Yes, then you hear he's cheating on me, she's cheating on me. This is what we're talking about. Well, I've had conversations with some of my female friends who's like, man, I had to go see my ex, man. Like, I said, does your boyfriend know? I mean, guy, you can't know now. I was going to see my ex. Like, I just missed my guy. The two. Do you understand? My guy, the two. The two shizu. So that's what we're talking about. So we have to know these things. This is like, oh God, let's know. So now the part that got me off was we're not even going to be kissing.
Yeah, that part too.
Like
that part too.
How?
It's
that's why I said we should stop deceiving ourselves.
No, but there are people that I know that actually did not kiss or do anything prior to when they got married.
So they got married.
So they'll just see themselves, hello.
That's scary. I also feel one of them will be doing something outside.
Yes. And check, is it that one of them is either a gay or something?
Isn't it a gay?
Yes, it's true.
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Oh, she hasn't seen that video. Anyway, so but to me, the girl has been getting a lot of backlash on Twitter. It's crazy on Twitter.
Yeah, I think the main reason why she's even getting the backlash is because of her past. She's going and check well. She's going this well. She's going and do that well. Blah blah blah. This guy is a lie. There's something wrong somewhere.
Yeah, actually.
I know. So we need to know. We need to know these things. Just like sometimes love is not enough. Actually, sorry. Sometimes love is not enough. Like, hey, I love my woman. I love my man. Okay, go and check out some things about his or her life. Sure. And to be sure, because when you get to that place, it'll not be forever and forever. But now, divorce is like doing WAEC now. Like,
I'm telling you,
we just do jam and just go, which is wrong. Anyways, let's go for a quick music break, ladies and gentlemen. When we get back, we shall hopefully be meeting our guest who is coming all the way from Ghana. Do not go nowhere. It's still tea time. We'll be right back.